Hello everyone. In today's video I want to discuss a little bit more of the Bad Batch. More specifically, where does the Bad Batch rank against the other Star Wars animated shows? Namely, the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. I've seen a lot of people recently giving a lot more praise to the Bad Batch, even being as bold as saying it is better than the Clone Wars. And while I absolutely love the Bad Batch, I can't put it over the Clone Wars. So right off the bat, I would have to say out of the three of them, Clone Wars is the best. So if that's the case, is the Bad Batch better than Star Wars Rebel? Well, I think this is very complicated because both shows have very good moments in them. When Maul first comes into Star Wars Rebels, he was very cool, definitely a great presence among the characters. He felt very intimidating. His time with Ezra trying to manipulate him to turn to the dark side was absolutely fantastic character development. Vader coming in and having such cold moments against Kanan and Ezra was great. Maul versus Kenobi. There were just so many moments throughout the show, like another one, Kanan's death. All of these moments were amazing. However, Bad Batch has good ones as well, like Tech's death, or the majority of Season 3, which to me, basically every episode was amazing, 10 out of 10 perfect. So how could a show like Star Wars Rebels compete with something like Bad Batch that has a perfect season? Well, I think it's for the reasons I just explained. Star Wars Rebels does get a bad rap for the graphics that it has compared to the Clone Wars and now the Bad Batch, but you cannot deny the fact that it has great moments. Sure, a lot of the show is carried by fan service, but I think that's what makes it so special, is that it really fleshed out characters even more, like Ahsoka, who was already a fan favorite. Now on the other hand, that could mean Bad Batch is even more impressive because it had way less character cameos besides a few like Tarkin. However, I don't think at the end of the day Bad Batch can take the edge, just because Star Wars Rebels has way too many good moments. Like Twilight of the Apprentice, I think, is one of the best episodes in all of Star Wars. Honestly, I know this might be a hot take, but I'd take the moment that Anakin/Vader had with Ahsoka over what Anakin and Obi-Wan had in the Kenobi series. So yeah, in conclusion, I'm giving the dub very slightly to Star Wars Rebels, but both shows are amazing. I highly recommend them to anyone who hasn't watched, and that's about it. See y'all later.